name's John, and this is another episode of Games in 60 Minutes. This is the stream where I randomly pick games out of my backlog that I've never tried before, and I give them a tryout for 60 minutes. Tonight, we're going to be trying out a game. It's a survival game, and it's called CryoFall. And I don't know very much about this one actually, other than it's like I said, it's definitely a survival game. I don't know any friends who have played this one. That's why I'm pretty not familiar with this. Even though I usually am into these survival type games, so I'm actually pretty excited to try this one out tonight. Um, so why don't we just go ahead and hop in the game, and then I can talk a little bit more about it once we're actually in. So without further ado, let's get switched over here. Bring up the game. Okay. So it brings you, so this is the main menu. One thing about this game is it's definitely intended to be a multiplayer game. However, I'm getting around that by one of the nice things is you have servers, right? And there's official servers, and you can rent servers. It's kind of like Minecraft in that way. But you can also just have your own server. And so what I've done for tonight is I've just got my own server running here locally, and that way I can just kind of play. I don't have to worry about PvP. It'll just kind of be a chill place for me to kind of try and figure out the game on my own. And so before the stream tonight, I just set up this server. So we'll kind of see how this is gonna go. Shout out to Slytherin Chick and Candiara. Good to see you as always. Thanks for joining. But yeah, why don't we go ahead and hop in? I don't know if this is gonna. I don't even know how the difficulty level is gonna be in this game, right? I mean, I most of the survival games I at least know something about, but this one I'm utterly clueless. So you'll do notice there is a little bit of a tutorial up here at the top, so I'm going to try and just kind of focus on that. So, by the way, you'll notice this is kind of this is a more of a 2D game, right? It's not your typical like first person, third person type view. This is so I thought that was kind of interesting too. Actually, it kind of reminds me of Don't Starve, actually. Alright, we're going to gather this random mushroom here. So it looks like I need fibers, twigs, and stone. I'm going to assume these are the twigs here. And this is probably the fiber. So... Uh-oh. I'm not feeling terribly... I literally all I have on me is a torch. Can I run? Okay, so shift seems to let me run, so yeah, I'm gonna get away from him for a bit. I'm just not feeling like I'm ready to start defending myself just yet. All right, a couple more twigs. All right, now I just need fibers, and we got some up here. So we'll go ahead and grab these. All right, I'm gonna click on ready. All right, so I get LP, so I'm assuming this is some kind of experience. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Okay, so now I have to craft things. Okay. Alright, so that's cool. Alright, so I need to craft a rope. So how do we do that? Let's see if we can figure this out. So we're gonna craft... We're gonna go over here to rope. So it looks like rope needs 10... fibers, and I have 16, so I should just be able to craft. There we go. Alright, and now a stone axe. So an axe needs... So this is what needs the rocks and the twigs, and then that rope. Got it. Okay, well that's good. So now I have an axe. I'm assuming I can just go ahead and equip that. And then I can get the credit for this quest. Oh, now we're going to chop down a tree. Okay, well I do appreciate that at least it's kind of giving me a walk through the basics. So you'll see here I've got Oh, so mouse wheel does a zoom in. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so I've got... I'll go ahead and zoom in just so you can see my dude a little better. So, hotbar here. That's my torch, this is my axe. I'm assuming I just equip my axe and then come up here and chop away. Okay, got one down. I feel like that. Kind of wish I had a little animation there for the tree falling over. I kind of feel like the whole it's just disappearing thing's a little weird to me, but that's all right. All right, one more tree. Okay. Natural rubber, interesting. So I got rubber and logs and twigs. Okay, so now it wants me to craft some other stuff here. So let's go to our crafting menu. Right, and... Okay. So it's a stone pickaxe and a toolbox. Right. I guess coincidentally these both need the exact same ingredients. Space debris has fallen in the highlighted map area. Oh, this almost reminds me of like the, what do you call it, the airplane in 7 Days. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I need to get... It's kind of funny, both of these need the exact same thing, so it looks like I need to get a bunch of rocks and then fiber to make the rope. So I'm going to be collecting here for a bit. We're gonna work on the pickaxe first so I can break up rocks. I do like that you get more than one resource from the thing. Well, sometimes you get one, but I've seen a lot of occurrences where you get more. All right, let's see how we're doing here. So crafting. All right, so we're good on. Okay, let me go ahead. I know I can make the rope. Right, and then for the pickaxe, okay, yeah, so I got just enough to make the pickaxe. And see, now, if I go in here, right, now I can get the pickaxe going, and where was that rock? I saw there was a rock right over here. It is. So we're gonna wail on this rock now. Now, interesting, you notice unlike the tree, this one has like a gradual decay graphic on it. Right, so it wasn't quite as jarring as the disappearing tree. Alright, I'm gonna grab some fibers. Oh, hello, chicken. I love it. What is this? I got a red herb. Herb, not herb. Oh, that looked like something I could harvest, but actually it's not. So I need to get... Okay, I probably have enough stuff by now. Let's see if... so again, I need to craft another piece of rope. Right, and I need more twigs. Alright, more twigs. Actually, that was all I needed. Oh, hang on. Crafting. Alright, let's make this toolbox. Toolbox is necessary to build or repair any of your structures. Make sure it's equipped and selected. Okay, got it. So I guess they consider this like a tool, but you just have the toolbox rather than like specific individual tools. I guess that's kind of how that's supposed to work. Anyway, so now I've got more credit to claim on quests. Okay, so I did get credit for mining that stone earlier, so I gotta mine some stone and build a campfire. All right, So let's see if we can find some more stone to mine, especially if we can find some kind of a like a mineral would be great. If we can hopefully find one around here. Now this is interesting. Notice the height here, right? So I can't seem to climb up that, although it looks like maybe over. Okay, yeah, so there was a ramp here. Okay. Oh, look at this. There's all... Oh, man, I hit the mineral jet. Golly, look at all this. There's, like, stuff everywhere. And, of course, there is also a critter. Why? Because my life would... Okay, I'm not really winning... Well, I'm kind of winning this fight. Oh, now you're running off. Screw you, buddy. You don't get to almost kill me and then run off. Uncool. Alright, what did I get? I got toxin and raw insect meat. Yummy meat. Alright, let's see if I can... Man, I hope I heal naturally on my own. This looks like it's supposed to be gold. But is it? Sulfur powder and stone. Okay, that is definitely not golden in our hills. Let's see what these other minerals are. So this looks like a crystal. This is potassium nitrate. Okay. Alright, there goes that. And then this one, I'm gonna guess iron. Let's see if I'm right. Iron ore! I guessed it. This one over here I don't think I've mined yet. This, can't tell what that is. Let's see what we get. That is copper. Excellent. Okay. Now it looks like it's starting to get dark, so I'm thinking I might need to go ahead and think about making a camp here. I'm gonna kind of scout out the rest of this like hill area here and make sure that I want to find out if there's gonna be anything else over here that's gonna give me a hard time. And there is. And I haven't healed, so I don't want to fight him because that's probably not going to work out in my favor, right? So I'm gonna beat a bit of a retreat here. I need to find a safe-ish place because it's getting dark and I need to set up that campfire. Right, so we're gonna get off the hill and I'm just gonna head over by this water and I'm just gonna set up here on the beach and hope for the best. Alright, so building campfire. Let's see what we gotta do here. Construction campfire. So I need twigs and stone. And I am conveniently completely out of twigs. Should have maybe thought of that before it got dark. Alright, let me fire up the old torch. I do at least have the torch. So, and I think I can chop trees to get twigs, right? So let's see if... hopefully I get twigs and not just wood. But I was pretty sure that I got twigs earlier. Yep, okay, good. So I need 10 total, so hopefully just a couple more trees here and I'll have what I need. Alright, that's 2 down, and here's 1 more. Okay, is that enough? Just enough. It's just enough. Alright, let's come back over here. We're gonna go just kind of build it here on the beach. Crafting... No, not crafting. Equipment. Campfire. Oh, no, you can't place it where you're currently standing. Alright, so let's interact. and it wants input. Johnny 5, need more input. Alright, so I'm guessing this, no, that's input. Fuel. So fuel, obviously that's going to be the logs. I don't... Ah, so we got recipes. Like fire charred meat, roasted mushrooms. Heck, I just wanted some light, you know. But I do have I do in fact have a mushroom. A couple of them actually. Apply matching recipe. There we go. Got it going now. Now, can I walk away while this is going? I'm going to assume that I can. Oh, let me go and get credit for the campfire here. Right. And now I'm cooking the food, so I'm already working on the next quest and I didn't know it. Alright, so let's interact. We're going to get that, and let's start on another mushroom. Get that one going. And then when that one's done, I think I can, I'm guessing I can... Oh, and notice it spoils. Interesting, it's the mouse over says it spoils, so kind of like Conan has that. So what I'm going to do is I will see if we can cook this meat and if it's going to end up being edible or not. Hopefully so. Oh, and notice we're getting some charcoal and ash. That's interesting. I don't know if what use that may have, but interesting though that it produces it. Let's try this meat. Items don't match any recipe. Okay, so it's not going to let me cook the meat apparently. And it was interesting because I did see a recipe for fire charred meat, but apparently... Okay, so you have to have raw meat, which is not insect meat. So apparently... Okay. Bottle with stale water. Interesting side. There's this whole side thing here on how do I get water and how do I fill bottles with the water. I suppose I'll have to look into that. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and I'm hoping I get some of my energy or some of my health back. You'll notice I'm about half right now. So let's see. We're gonna hit 5, and what do I eat? Do I just? Oh, there it goes. I don't seem to be healing as far as I can tell, which is a shame. So that probably means I need to like make a bandage or something like that. So I'll have to check and see. I'll have to check and see what they've got, you know, as far as recipes for that. So okay, this wants me to gather fruit, water bolt fruit. The other thing is I need to finish mining stone. And conveniently, it is daylight again, so that worked out pretty well. So I'm going to run back up on this hill. What is this plant? Orange berries, neat. Okay. So I'm going to run back up on this hill. I'm going to mine some stone so that I can go ahead and get... Oh, dang it. I don't want to fight. Go away. Oh man, that guy knocked me down to like 38 health. I'm not doing all that awesome. Looks like more berries. These are coffee berries. Nice. Snake. Man, everything's up here. Oh my god, boar. Dude, go away. I just want some rocks, man. I just want to mine some rocks in peace. Okay, here we go. I need my pickaxe. See what we can do here. Okay, so that was one that I needed. Apparently I can't do anything with this. Okay, cool, and there's another one right here. This way I can go ahead and get my quest out of the way. Alright, so let's get the credit for that. Okay, so I have 2 quests, one to use a torch and one for my water source. Okay, so first thing is, I'm gonna get off this hill, and because it seems like there's too many critters up here, and I wanna hang out where it's safe. It definitely seems safer over here. So I need to figure out what a water bulb fruit is. Fibers and sugar. So that must have been like a sugar. That must have been like sugar cane or something. I don't know. Oh, I bet this is the water bulb. Okay. So now I just gotta lose that snake. Okay, so that was... Alright, so I need to find 2 more of those. There's a crab. There's a wolf. Nope. We're going to back off of that. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely get some weapons here going. Alright. That was my second plant, so I just need 1 more of those water bulbs. What is this? This is a purple herb. Okay. So I had a red herb, and now I've got purple. Which is going to be interesting if that gets used into cooking. And this seems to be some kind of purple berry. Violet berry, okay. So, yeah, definitely lots of stuff. Lots of different various things to interact with. Kind of a lot going on here, actually. So it looks like I'm coming up on another body of water. And, okay, so these shells are not interactable, by the way. They're just there for the looks. And I still need to try and find... I want to get this one last water berry so I can get on with life. Oh, I forgot to... I'm so annoyed. I forgot to turn on my timer. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. There it is. Okay. I thought I forgot to turn on my timer. It is running, so we're at the... We have 40 minutes left. Okay. Still... Ah, I just saw it. Over here on the left. Alright. Now I have to laugh at this, right? You may have noticed I have this sort of methodical playstyle when it comes to survival games and, you know, kind of learning how to do things. I have friends who play survival games, and they are so much more efficient than I am. Like right now, like... My friends, they would have built a house by now, right? Like, they would already have built a house, and, you know, they would be like 3 tiers ahead of me in whatever the technology tree is. And meanwhile, I'm over here going, alright, well, I got some water bulb fruits. Okay, let's find... Okay, so here's the water bulb fruit. So, click on this item while holding the Alt key to quickly use or consume it. Okay, so that's good. I like that you can use it without it having to put it onto your inventory, your hotbar. So now the other thing, this kept throwing me off. It's not I for inventory; it's E for equipment. So gotta remember that one. Okay, I'm gonna get credit for my water source. Let's see if I've got what I need to make the torch. So I need twigs and fibers. Okay. So let's go gather. Got some right here, as a matter of fact. Watch that boar. Looks like it's just kind of a simple aggro radius with these guys. So I think as long as, I mean, it just kind of seems like if I don't mess with them, they're not too inclined to mess with me. So that's good. So I can do that. And you'll notice all the stuff I outran earlier, right? So that's the other nice thing is it doesn't. This seems pretty kind about just letting you get away from stuff, and that's definitely appreciated. Okay, so I think I should be able to use the torch or craft the torch by now. All right, so we're gonna do that. Let's go ahead and get that bit of credit. Bedroll. Ah, yes. Bedroll is located under the other category in the construction menu. I find it interesting too the way they separate crafting and construction, right? Most games just it's all crafting. Um, so, and if you look, notice how like they have all of these different tabs. Although most of them I can't do, I can't even select them yet. So for a bedroll, so I need more fibers and more twigs. So it's interesting because I had just made the comment a minute ago about how there's so many different things in the game, but at the same time, it does seem that the stones and twigs, and the fibers are like they almost seem like your essential ingredients, right? The basic building blocks for most everything, at least so far. Um, so what's this pile over here? Let's take a look at this. This is... oh, it's just sand. Okay, well that wasn't very interesting. All that buildup and not much for the payoff. This is a green herb. Okay, yeah, so my collection of herbs is growing. And, oh, and you know what, I'm going to wail on this tree for some twigs. Okay, and let's see if I can make that bedroll yet. Oh, I need fiber. Okay, still need fiber. Let's look for fiber. So there's some up here. I also like the fact that it doesn't seem like it's all that hard to find the basic stuff. I keep getting sidetracked because every time I see something I haven't seen before, I'm all like, oh, what's that? What's this thing? Like right now I'm about to go up here and check this out. This looks like... it kind of looks like an anthill, actually. Let's see what it is. Is this clay, maybe? It is clay. Alright. So... I think now, by now I should have enough. Yeah, alright. Here we go. Oh, and I'm going to place it... oh, right. So I construct... ooh, this is a good question. Where do I want my, my bedroll? Maybe I'll place it... oh, not there. How about not there? I was going to kind of go for the beach over here. Okay. So the turtle's not aggro, so that's good. I think I'll just hang out here on the beach for a bit. Can't place near creatures. Interesting. Okay. The bed is now set as your active respawn point. Got it. Okay. So I've got that. I feel like I should make another campfire over here. But that's going to require some twigs. So... why don't we pick up a couple things real quick. I'll just chop down a couple of trees, and then I can throw down a campfire next to the bedroll. Okay, so this should be enough. Now I should be able to build that campfire. And, yeah, so we'll just set it over here. Now, I wonder if I have any new... do I have any new recipes yet? It looks like I don't. So, okay. I'll have to figure out eventually if I get how to get some more recipes. All right, so I got credit for the. Let me get credit for the build roll. Unlock and build a workbench. Learn workbench and industry tech group. Oh, okay. So yeah, so this gets to the part where I haven't even done anything yet, right? There's skills, there's technologies, quests. Oh, complete. Hang on. What's completionist? Roast. Oh, neat. Oh, I like this. Okay, so I guess as you discover stuff and make stuff, you can come in here and mark it off your list. And I guess this is because I killed it. I think this is for kills, not strictly for encounters. It's clearly not counting my cowardly acts as I run away from most things. But that's pretty cool. I like that. So quests, of course, we've got that, and I've been just kind of following along there. But technologies is where I need to go here. So if I go, okay, so they're interesting. So there's all these different tiers. Wow. Look at this shit. This looks like I can build my own mech, man. This wow. There's some there's quite a bit of cybernetics. Yeah, there's a lot of I'm way behind on the tech tree just starting out here, right? So here I am, tier 1. I'm not even going to think about all that other stuff right now. Let's look at industry, and then we want to unlock workbench. Yes. Now, okay, so I guess I just get it. So so apparently it's instant, and you're spending your learning points. So all that stuff I've been getting for finishing quests is apparently for this. Okay, so smelting. That's going to be cool. I'm not going to unlock anything else just yet. I want to keep running through the quests for now, just to see if, because if I can, I want to make sure that I'm getting credit for whatever quests I end up doing, to kind of make sure that I'm getting the most LP I can as soon as I can, right? So I need to build a workbench. So notice now the industry tab is unlocked. I can build a workbench, and I need wood planks. So I need wood planks. Wood planks. Oh, and this is interesting. Notice how it separates out the blueprint versus the... Sorry, I keep getting distracted. AFK mode. It looks like you've been inactive for a while. Thirst and hunger are suspended. That's cool. Chatting, crafting, or using consumables is permitted. Any other actions will deactivate AFK mode. Like that. I can't tell you how many times I've been playing Conan. I go AFK for a bathroom break. I get distracted by something, and then I come back and I'm dead. I died of thirst. Has happened many a time. So this is cool. So back to this, the blueprints. I like this because I think the concept of the blueprint means that you'll notice this with games, right, where you don't immediately build the item, but like you get the outline of the item on the ground, and then you can work on finishing it from there. So it's almost like you need 5 wood planks to start it, and 25 total. So now the question is, how do I get a wood plank? Because I've had twigs. Oh, here it is, wood planks. So to do wood planks, I need logs, and it turns out I have many logs. So this is good. There. I think I just actually, I think that was all the planks I needed for the workbench. So now, alright, so I'm going to place the blueprint. We're going to place it down here below the fire. I guess I'm just going to have a little beach base over here. Okay, so I'm going to build... Okay, so you're putting in 5 at a time, and now we are done. Okay, so let me get my credit for the workbench. Armor time! Okay, so cloth armor is in the defense tech group. Alright, so I need to go to tech. I need to go to defense. And it says Alright, so I need to learn cloth armor. So to get cloth armor, I first have to unlock... See, I can't just go straight to it, right? Because it's a tree. So I have to do thread, and then I can do the armor. I'm going to hold off on the glue until I verify if I need it or not. Let me find out. So it wants me to equip a hat and a shirt. Alright, so let's find out now if I can make a... Oh, I probably have to do this on the workbench, don't I? Hang on. So if I interact with the workbench... Yeah, see how I get extra options now? Okay. So for the shirt, I need 3 thread, and for the hat, I need 3 thread. And for the thread, I need fibers. Okay, cool. So I actually have enough to make both of these, right? Because I've already gathered plenty of fiber. Okay, so now I can make this, and I can make this, and it's... Oh, cool! See how it's got a Q? I like that. I love having the queue. I'll have to figure out at some point how many things you can have in the queue at once, but I'm all about that. Definitely pretty cool. Okay, so now I just need to figure out how do I equip... Okay, this is skills. You haven't discovered any skills yet. Skills are automatically unlocked when you accumulate enough experience from a particular activity. Oh, interesting. Almost the Elder Scrolls method of, I guess, leveling up. Alright, but I'm trying to figure out how to... Politics. Ah, yeah, okay. Interesting. That's obviously for all the multiplayer stuff that I'm not really messing around with yet. So I need to figure out how do I have stuff, but how do I equip... I'm missing a kind of a basic here, right? Because I want to... Oh, my guy's right here. Got it. Okay. Now, can I drag and drop? So I can't drag and drop on my guy directly, but it does at least highlight which one is relevant to the thing, right? So now I've got that. So now I can go ahead and get my credit for that. I've already... Okay, sort... Okay, so now it wants me to sort inventory items. Alright, so how do I sort? I actually do not know how to sort. Help! Middle scroll wheel click, sort inventory. There we go. Alright. Let's get those learning points. Okay, so, fun. Building a permanent base. Okay. Understanding how to protect your base is very important. If you don't do it right, you can easily be raided by more cunning survivors. Why I'm playing single player. The most important point is correctly using the land claim to ensure your base is well protected. Ah, the land claim. To better plan the construction of your base, you should place the land claim structure first, before you place any walls, doors, or other structures. Once your land claim is placed, you can start constructing walls around it. It is critical to put walls inside of the land claim, otherwise any other survivor will be able to deconstruct them in seconds. Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, so there's obviously a lot more going on here, but the gist of it is learn to make a land claim and then build it. So let's do that. So we need to go to our... This is one I'm not sure if it's under... Okay, this must be under crafting. And, this may be under... This may be one I use the workbench for? No, wait. Sorry, I'm losing my mind here. technologies, right? I gotta unlock it first. So I need to go to construction and unlock the land claim, right? I gotta do that before anything else. Right. Now I can actually build the land claim, which is under other. Okay. So land claim. So for this I need 100 wood planks. I'm pretty sure that I don't have that much on me. Let's see. So I have... Okay. So you use logs to make the planks, right? So if I go to crafting, then I can go here. Yeah, I don't quite have enough. So... Oh, I love this queue. I love this so much. Just saying. Oh, go away, wolf. Let me get my torch going here so I can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna run around here a little bit and see if I can actually find... Yeah, here we go. Here's some trees. Gotta work on that wood. You know, it'd be real cool if I could, like... I know this is a crazy concept. Hold the torch and the axe at the same time. Yes, that would be awesome. This game is not letting me, though. Alright. So, this little extra bit of wood here should be enough. With this, I ought to be able to finish that land claim, right? So I'm going to come back down here, back near my stuff. You know, this isn't exactly the perfect place for a base, but that said, just for the short time we've got, I'm going to go ahead and do it here, just to get it done, right? So I need to build the land claims. We're going to go to construction. No, sorry, not that construction. This construction, right? Go to other. Okay, right. I got to finish making the planks. So, I need 25 more. Boop. There. Now I should finally have... There we go. Now I have enough. Oh, interesting. So, I guess you'll notice these little outlines here, right? So apparently, I guess you have higher tier... I guess you have higher tier land claims and they give you more land, right? So we're just going to center it, like, I guess over here by the bed. Well, actually, hold on. Let's take a look, right? Because it's... So I can't use it around the water, right? So I may as well place it... Yeah, in hindsight, I should have located that workbench differently. But the good thing is I think it does let you move it. So we're just going to... I guess let's just place it here. Like here. Oof. Come on. Let's just place it there. You know what? The heck with it. Okay. Configure. This land claim building will start decaying in 11 days, 16 hours. After that, it will decay in 24 hours. And then start the destruction timer. In order to avoid the decay, simply visit the base at least once. Alright. I'm now aware of the decay system. Power grid. Huh. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. So. Oh, and you get... Interesting. So you can upgrade. I have no idea. Oh, probably because I haven't unlocked it yet. So I don't have the option to upgrade it yet. That makes sense. Oof. Okay. So much. Yeah, there is a lot. I definitely appreciate this sort of guided quest line because there's definitely a lot to pick up here, and it's definitely helpful. All right. So it's going to have me learn basic building technology, but before that, I want to craft this knife because I'm tired of having to constantly run for my life. It does at least look like my health's been slowly going up, so that's definitely a relief. So let's see what I need to do to make a knife. I need... It looks like I have everything I need but rope, and all I need for the rope is a little bit more fiber. So let's find some fiber. Oh, hello, starfish. Yeah, definitely. I definitely like that. There's a variety of creatures. Although sometimes I don't like them when I'm having to run for my life. But in general, it's pretty cool. Okay, so there's some, and I'm gonna get some more of these water bulbs. Okay, I think I can make the knife now. C for craft, knife. Oh, right, I gotta make the rope. Right, then I can make the knife. Then I can equip the knife. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess like mini games, the tilde has like a console type thing there, so probably to go into cheater pants mode. All right, so I'm in at 5. Let's see if I can get this chicken. I'm hunger for chicken. Give me chicken. Yeah. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh no, that sucks. It's just raw meat. Like, it's not chicken specifically. I'm actually a little sad by that. It's not that unreasonable. It's just the fact that this game's been like throwing so many other things out there. I thought, well, surely they'll have chicken meat. Nope. You just get raw meat. I gotta figure out that. Oh no, I'm not tangling with you yet, Mr. Boar. I'm not feeling it. Like, I could probably take you, but I'm not feeling it really. Okay. Oh, cool. So let me get the credit for this. Right, and now I can start learning the building technology, right? So this wants me to learn the basic building and the wood door. So if I go to technology, construction, so it wants me to learn basic building and the wooden door. So most of these are costing about 10 learning points to unlock. The nice thing is I've still got like 197. So that's definitely good. You can gain LP by doing any meaningful activity in the game. The LP gain is directly proportional to your character skill experience gain. So yeah, I guess this goes back to skills and learning. Okay. Before I didn't even have this, right? When I first came here earlier, it had nothing. So surviving in the unfamiliar environment of an alien world is difficult. Okay. So apparently this is one of the skills you get. Okay, so let's go to, let's keep up with the building, right? So now that I can build, I need to figure out how to, because basically it wants me to build a wall and a door, right? So I figure what I can do is if I can like build a basic wall and I'll kind of surround this little area here, and we'll see if we can get like a little bit of a base going. So, oh, this is probably under buildings. Yeah, here we go. That whole crafting, that whole separation between crafting and construction, that's still throwing me off a little bit, because in my head I still squish them all together. So I need to do... Okay, so you can make a floor. So that's interesting, right? So walls, doors, and floors. Okay, and notice they all need planks and some stone, but mostly planks. So I need to go on a chopping spree here and get a whole bunch of wood, because I used up most of my wood already. while I'm not exactly blown away like by the production values or anything like that, I do have to say that at least it's been pretty engaging, right? It's been kind of fun so far, just going around and sort of learning stuff, and and you can see just how far you have to go. I mean, I'm kind of impressed with that actually, in terms of it seems like there's just it seems like, I mean, I'm really only scratching the surface in this first hour, clearly. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so we're just going to make all the wood planks we can, right? And then while that's going, I can go ahead and look for more trees to chop. I love that. It even crafts while you're doing stuff, right? Like it just I love that. A little nice little bit of multitasking there. Alright, we're gonna do max again. I'm trying to just keep this stuff going, because, I mean, in order to build everything I need, I'm gonna need a ton of this stuff, right? I've got to build doors and walls and the floor. So I'm just gonna bring... Oh, I'm not ready for you yet, Mr. Boar. I know I need to get a little bit more comfortable with the combat. I mean, I do have full health at least, so may not be so bad. And I guarantee you there's some healing. I just haven't gotten to that part yet. I just haven't gotten that far yet. Again, I'm laughing because I'm sitting here thinking, you know, if my friends were playing this, they'd probably be tier 3 by now. Okay. So, I'm going to start these crafting. I'm going to head back. I should have enough at least to get... I'm hoping to at least have enough to get the walls and the door built. Alright, you know what? Fine, Mr. Boar. We're going to go at it. Oh, look at that. He's, like, bleeding or something. That's pretty cool. Oh, man, I got hurt, though. Look at that. I'm already down to 42. Not good. Now, the other thing is, keep in mind, there's probably more armor. It's like, part of what I'm doing is I'm trying to just get through as much as possible to just show off more of the game, but, like, you know, a smart person would do stuff like, oh, I made me 2 pieces of armor, let me make the rest, right? There's, like, you can, you know, I'm sort of going for the, like, shallow little bit of everything rather than depth in any one particular area, just to try to see how much we can kind of uncover and just keep going through this tutorial. So we're going to try and build some walls. Right, so I should have a bunch of place blueprint. Okay. So, actually, before I do that, I need to move. Can I move this? Nice. I love games where you can just effortlessly move stuff that you've placed. Love that. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna have to fix my axe soon. That's not looking too good. Right, back to... So let's place some walls. Oh, and I like this too, because this is another kind of way, like, because it lets you place the blueprints, right? You can build... You can outline your wall, even if you don't have all of the stuff ready for it, right? So, what I'm gonna do is... Let's just do this. I'm going to kind of build the wall all the way around. Right, like so. And then so here I want to put in, let's put in the door here. Like so, and then we'll continue the wall here. And then we're going to come down here, and then I'm gonna build, let's build one more door here, right, and then we'll finish the wall. There. So now I've got like a basic frame in place, right? So now, now let's see how far I can get with the actual construction of it. Oh shit, I just deconstructed it. Well, that was dumb. Let's try to do the opposite of deconstruction and actually do construction. Yes, that would be the left button, not the right button. I'm not sure I like this concept of left button build, right button destroy. It's like, boy, that sure leaves you open for some accidents. Alright, and let's go ahead and build a door. Nice. Wooden door configure. Oh, so you can add people, I guess, who opens to owners or landowners. It's interesting. Nice. So you can configure the door behavior. That's pretty cool. I did it. Okay, now I officially hate this deconstruct. I've done it twice now. It is evil and wrong. I am not. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Man, there needs to be like a confirmation or something. Like, are you sure you're not a complete dumbass? Okay, cool. And you can relocate walls, so that's good. Okay, I need more rocks before I can build the other door. So we're just going to keep focusing on this. Need to take a quick break. Notice my water is like desperately low, so I need to figure out, this is a good time to figure out, how do I properly quench my thirst? Because I really don't know. Do these water things do it? Contains pure drinking water. Yeah, so cool. The water bulb fruit actually gives you water. That's good. Doesn't seem to give you much water, but it definitely gives you some water. Apparently I need to... Can be eaten as is or roasted in the oven to make coffee beans. I'm not going to eat that raw insect meat unless I'm desperate. I'll have to cook that meat later. I'm gonna eat my mushrooms. Ooh. Okay, so definitely don't eat the raw mushrooms. You do wanna cook them. Ooh, look at this. This heals. The green herb heals. Nice. Okay, so that's good to know. The purple herb actually removes effects, so that's pretty cool. And this one gives you... So this one gives you a toxin, but also an energy rush. Should not be taken raw. Okay, so I'm guessing you use that in recipes. That would totally make sense. So real quick, while this is going on, let's get off that annoying thing. I'm trying to go in the door. Okay, here we go. I wanna get some campfire stuff going, except I don't have any. I don't suppose I can use any of, wonder... Okay, it looks like it might take my planks as fuel. That would be cool. I just wanted to go ahead and put in some meat. Yes, apply. Cool. So it will use planks. Oh, look at this. I ended up with some leather. I'm sure that was from the boar I killed. So that's good to know. I need to make sure I put enough fuel in there so that it'll actually finish cooking my stuff. Alright, so I'm going to leave that for the moment. Let's go ahead and build some more walls. I'm pretty sure before this is over, I'm going to have to go ahead and work on some, I'm going to have to chop some more trees. And I'm probably going to have to build another axe while I'm at it. Oh, dang it, I forgot to get credit for my quests, right? So both of these quests I'm actually done. Craft herbal remedy. I need some more green herbs and herbal remedy. Okay, so I can learn an herbal remedy. Let's take a look at this real quick. So if we go to technologies, and we go to cooking. Ooh, cooking table. Oh, wow, look at all of this. Cute pickles. I can make pickles. Oh my god, pickles. Jerky, fried eggs. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here. Look at all this stuff. Herbal remedy. So I need to unlock my cooking table so that I can unlock my herbal remedy. Right, and now I can make this. And it needs an herb, a mushroom, and a water. Oh, fruit. Oh, what an annoying time to get dark again. And that stupid wolf is guarding the mushroom, or the water bulb tree, but I think I already have water bulbs. So I need to, but what I need to find is a green herb. That's really what I need right now. The chicken has learned to run. See, this kind of sucks because the herbs aren't as common. Like, you do run into them, but they're not like super common either. So it does take you a while to. Oh, oil pod fruit. That's a weird one. So you definitely got to look around, try to find this stuff. Doesn't help that it's dark and we're out of time. So yeah, I'll have to finish my playthrough without having made the herbal remedy. So I'm gonna head back to base. I'll go ahead and save it there, and yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead. We'll head here. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I guess I don't have to save because the server just auto saves, so nothing to save. But before we go, let's take a quick look at. Let's look at these technologies, because I didn't really get a chance to go through all of these, and I think it'd be cool to show everybody what you can make, right? So I made the land claim, right, and I unlocked the building and the door, but you can also make a crate, which I'm assuming is for storage, a water collector, that'll be cool. You've got a lamp. Oh, interesting, a primitive fridge. Wow, okay, cool. So you can get fridge early on, actually. That's nice. Let's look at industry. So this is the workbench. This is the smelter. Sadly, I didn't get time to get into this, but all that stuff I mined earlier is clearly going to go into the smelting part of this, right? Glassware, oil lamp. You've got iron tools, copper mace, nice. So definitely some better weapons, it looks like, that way. So defense, right? So I did the cloth armor, which unlocks the shirt. Okay, so I guess the shirt and the hat was all you could make with the cloth armor. There's glue, and then that unlocks what? So now you've got braided. Okay, so this is an upgrade. You've got braided armor. You've got a lamp helmet. Huh. Wooden armor and bone armor. Right? Okay. So under farming, I didn't touch farming at all. This is a whole area I didn't even get to. So you got your plot of land, cucumber. Look at all these seeds. Cucumber, tomato, bell pepper. You've got hunter's tools, a mulch box, watering cans. That's cool. So that was farming, right? And then offense. I also did not get to this one, right? Black powder, paper cartridge, flintlock pistols, and musket. Nice. Nice. And then you got, ooh, the crossbow. crossbow, and arrows. This would have been handy to have earlier. And again, notice all these things are like 10 learning points, right? So you can unlock. There's tons of these things I could have unlocked had I chosen to. It's just that I've been kind of focused on the quests in the order I've been getting them. So before I go, I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna get these. Notice you get learning points for all of your achievements, or as they call them, completionist. So these are almost like mini quests. So now I'm getting credit. I ate the berries, so I get credit for those. This looks like a banana I haven't discovered yet. I mean, there's just tons of stuff in here. There's a lot of depth to this. Like, I really feel like I barely got into any of this within an hour, but at the same time, it was pretty good. I did, I feel like I at least have a good sense of the game now from what I saw. All right, so that was CryoFall. So yeah, I don't really have anything particularly negative to say about it. Like, it was pretty fun. There's a lot to learn. There's definitely a learning curve, but it seems pretty kind about just kind of uh, telling you what to do. Nothing particularly hard. One thing I noticed is compared to like say 7 days, it wasn't that hard to get started. Right? I didn't. The wildlife doesn't seem too bad. Uh, Stuff aggroes, but you can run away, so it's actually not too hard to get started. I imagine the real challenge in this game is if you choose to play multiplayer and engage in PvP, and I'm sure that that's where a lot of the uh, you know, difficulty comes in at, right? But of course, I never play. I'm not a big PvPer. I play these games. I'm more about co-op, and so this seems like something I could totally play with friends. So I think if my friends ever get in the mood to try out a different kind of survival game, I could probably con them into trying this one out because it kind of seems like something that they would get into. Um, but yeah, I think overall, I'm definitely going to give this one the thumbs up. I, it was definitely it's definitely a lot of fun. I don't, I still don't know really if it's one of those games that's going to be like it keeps you engaged in the long run or not. That's the kind of thing you can't really tell in an hour playthrough. But certainly from the start of it, it gives you plenty of stuff to do, and it seems pretty fun. This is absolutely a game I would spend more time in, and I would definitely recommend it. I'm going to take a quick peek here at the store page because I'm really curious what this game costs. I wanted to see. In fact, let's jump. Let's take a look here. So, okay, so yeah, it is. It's only $20, and that's it. $20 for this seems really reasonable to me. Um, and also, and now keep in mind, this is early access. That's the other thing. This is still in. It's been in active development for 3 years, but it's you know it definitely seems like they're obviously putting a lot of work into it. So, uh, but no, this is actually really cool. Um, so if $20 is already cheap, you can get it if you wait to get it on sale. It's also in a bundle, so there's like let me you yeah, sorry, I let me flip over real quick. I'm gonna go back over to my display. Right, so if you notice that this is also part of the Daedric Daedalic multiplayer bundle, right? So you can get um, you can if for me it happens. I already have it in a couple of the other games, but sometimes I found on Steam some of these bundles are really cool like that, where you'll end up getting a discount, an even bigger discount on a game just because you happen to own the other games in the bundle, right? So definitely worth a look there. Um, but yeah. So anyway, so uh, that is that is our game. So that's CryoFall. So this is the end of the stream where what I do now is I do our randomizer to figure out what the next game is going to be. So my next stream will be Friday night at 9 p.m. Central. So let's see what the old randomizer has to say. Shiftlings. Haven't. This is another one I've not heard of. So let's take a quick look and see. I'm gonna look this game up and let's see if we can find out what this game is. Shiftlings. Oh. The galaxy's biggest no-brainer: control two adorably dim-witted alien space janitors on their quirky quest to repair the galaxy. Huh. It was a puzzle platformer. Okay. So this looks like it might be fun. If nothing else, it's certainly going to be, I think, wacky. So, and this came out back in 2015. So, interesting. There's barely any reviews for this on Steam. So, this seems like it's been like a really kind of an overlooked game. So, this might actually, I like that actually. I sometimes like finding these games where it almost seems like they're like, it's like these little potential, diamonds in the rough, right? So yeah, we will check that out. Stay tuned. Friday, 9 p.m. Central. Tune in, and I will check out Shiftlings. So thank you everyone for joining me tonight. It was, as always, great having everyone, and I hope to see you next time.